As I'm going to share with you one penny stock that I believe is geared up for a huge move in the upside. So I'm going to go through the fundamental and technical analysis as to exactly why I believe this stock is going to double, and also I believe it's a good stock to buy and hold for the long term. Hi guys, welcome back to Investor Prime TV. David here. If you're new, this channel is a one-stop shop for anything investment. So investment ideas, investment discussions, when to get in the market, when to get out. So make sure you go ahead and of course hit that subscribe button and of course that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. Alright, let's get into today's video. So the stock I'm going to go through is GAXY Next Generation. So ticker symbol GAXY, GAXY. So GAXY stock has actually been very interesting the past couple of days. You know, it spiked up at some point and it's just been falling. So I believe right now is a good time to get in and buy this stock because right now the stock is much cheaper. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the analysis of this stock. So we're currently on GAXY Next Generation on Yahoo Finance. Alright, so let's check out a little bit more about this company, who they are, and basically what they do. So GAXY Next Generation, GAXY, they closed at 2 cents on Friday, so they were up for the trading day by 4%. So GAXY Next Generation Inc. distributes interactive learning technology, hardware and software that allows the presenter and participant to engage in a collaborative, instructional environment. The company's products include private label, interactive LED touchscreen panels, classroom audio, school PA, intercom products and accessories, as well as various other domestic and international branded peripheral and communication devices. It also provides installation, training and maintenance services. So basically what they do, what GAXY Next Generation do, is they provide products or they create products for learning environments for schools, which I believe is very good, especially with the interactive learning environments, which I think is very good, especially in this pandemic. All right, not many people are able to go to school due to lockdown. So having a means to actually continue education, basically remotely, is very good and shows that this company has a lot of potential with it and it's going to drive a lot of customers towards it. And is good for the company and the investor, is ultimately means that there's going to be a lot of business for the company and the company is going to grow. So the market cap is 61.48 million. All right, so it's a very small company at the moment. All right, so there's a lot of room for the company to grow, but the way the share price has been growing and rising, you know, it's actually testament to a lot of investors basically believing that this stock or this company is going to be good in the long run. So the beta, the 5-year monthly, is 9.33. This is an insane beta. Basically, there's a lot of volatility in this company. There's a lot of people buying these shares, etc., you know, trading these shares on a daily basis. So which basically means there's something about this company that a lot of people are getting excited about and they're trading, etc., because investors, they don't want to lose money. All right, when they put the money somewhere, they want to get a return. So the fact that there's a lot of investors hyping this stock and basically getting involved in this stock means that there's something about this company. So if we look at the volume that was traded on Friday, 117.75 million. All right, that is insane. You know, that is crazy. And the average volume is 92.3 million shares traded. This is partially why I believe this stock is heading for the moon. All right, so make sure you guys grab your spacesuits, all right, when you get on board this stock, because you're going straight there. A lot of analysts have not picked up on this stock. You know, they've not really started doing much analysis or due diligence on the stock in a way to show whether it's a strong buy, hold, underperformed, or sell, mainly because it's very small at the moment. All right, the company is very small. So a lot of the times is pretty much down to like speculative, etc. Not many people have done the due diligence on this company, or not many people even know about this company or this stock. So if you guys have never heard of this stock, I'm trying to put you guys on a good play. Currently, I own 3,000 shares in this stock and I'm holding for the long run. So this article on Yahoo Finance was published on the 6th of January. So quite recently, basically in the last 10 days, it was published, but it's still very much relevant. So GAXY Next Generation establishes common stock equity agreement to support its growth. GAXY, or the company, a provider of interactive learning solutions, today announced that it entered into a common stock purchase agreement and registration rights agreement, together the agreements with an institutional investor of up to 10 million worth of shares, issuable over a 24-month period time, based upon the current market price of the stock at the time. So basically, this shows that investors are basically buying up shares of this $10 million worth of shares of this. So this will be issued over the 24-month period, because the way institutional investors work and operate is they accumulate the position over time. Okay, so which basically means that the share price right now is at 2 cents. Okay, so by the time this investor has got his $10 million worth of shares, basically in 2 years, the share price of this would have skyrocketed. All right, because over time, this is going to be building up, adding demand for this stock price. Okay, or adding demand for this stock. So the more demand you get for a stock, the higher the price goes. So this is an early indication that the share price or the stock price is going to actually go through the roof. Separately, upon entering into the agreement, the investor made an initial fixed price equity investment of $500,000, which is subject to Rule 144 and a 6-month holding period. So basically, they've effectively going to a contract, all right, of $500,000 investment. So they'll buy $500,000 worth of shares, and they have to hold it for a 6-month period, which basically means they can't just pump and dump the stock. Okay, so they actually have to be invested physically into this stock. So for an investor to do that for a 6-month period, they believe that this share price is actually going to increase within the next 6 months. Okay, and also investing into $10 million over the next 24 months. So this stock is definitely one to watch for the next 2 years at least, and want to get in for the next 2 years. And it's perfect getting in at the moment for 2 cents. So imagine this stock gets to $60, $70, etc. in 2 years, which is very possible, because the more investors actually find out about this stock and the more this share price rises, usually rises at an exponential rate in a short space of time, okay, it's going to catch a lot more interest and a lot more interested buyers and investors, which ultimately will be adding on to the demand, and the share price will only be increasing. This is what happens with Tesla. It off around $70, and the higher the price went, the more noise was being made about Tesla, and the more people were investing into Tesla. That's why Tesla has just been making nothing but highs, and it's still making highs. It was still making highs, only just started basically corrected recently. So I had a whole year of making highs. So I believe GAXY, or Galaxy Next Generation, is effectively gonna do the same thing. Looking at the technical analysis aspect of Galaxy right now, so as you can see, pretty much Galaxy for the last year, well, the last, let's say, 6 months or so, from about October, it's kind of been going down, but the share price has really just picked up from just before Christmas, so the 21st of December, and it's pretty much just taken off. As we can see, there was a huge spike pretty much on the trading session of the 8th of January. On a technical aspect, this spike has taken out a lot of sellers, short sellers in the market, via the stop losses, maybe being scared when they saw this spike and they're like, oh my god, this stock is actually taking off, etc. You know, and they saw huge reds in their account. You know, they got scared and went out. So basically, them being a lot of the short sellers being taken out means that there's a lot more free room and unresistive room for the bulls to actually drive this price higher. And also for the long term, another reason on a technical aspect why I believe this stock is going to start taking off is that it actually broke out of a key resistance and now effectively a support. So key resistance of 2 cents. It's above that. The price is held above that. The bears try to take control and bring the price further down, but they haven't succeeded. And lastly, for extra reassurance, if we pull up my trusty Fibonacci retracement and look at that classic Fibonacci retracement or correction values, all right, basically the price has come down and reached one of the key Fibonacci retracement levels, which is 61.8%. And as you can see, from there, the bulls took over. Bears have even come down, but it looks like the price is actually going to retrace back up to the 100% at 4 cents. Okay, and then once it does that, it's just going to break out. I have a lot of confidence that this price is going to break out, and once it does, it's going to target this resistance, okay? And once it breaks out this resistance, there's effectively a lot of room for it to go. Guys, so that was my fundamental and technical analysis as to why I believe this stock is actually at a great time to get in right now. It's currently at its pullback, and it looks like it's actually taken off from that pullback at the moment. So this is the best time to get in, because you're getting in cheaper and you're going to be able to ride the price up when it actually goes up and breaks that resistance, okay, and continues rising, you know. And also fundamentally, when a lot of good things are happening to this company, so they've had an initial investment of $500,000, and in the next 24 months they should have $10 million worth of investment. There's good things happening for this company, guys. So this is a great stock to buy and hold. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, comment below, let me know what your thoughts are for GAXY. If you're getting involved in GAXY, let me know. If you already have shares in GAXY, let me know what your plans are for those shares. Even if you want to tell me that you've got your moon boots on, you're ready for this stock to take you to the moon, let me know. Very excited for this right now. I've got my moon boots on. I'm ready for this takeoff, guys. And also make sure you subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.